Sup legends, welcome to episode 3. I've tried to make this video already and the sound carked out again, so I'm just going to restart from this save point and redo it all again. You can hear that I'm a bit frustrated, but it's all good. We are going to commence our advancement of our base. We're going to go look for hopefully a vehicle and some more storage for our base. And I am hoping that we do not die. I thought I was far enough back. That's right. That's why I set the spawn point. Oh my gosh. So let's get going. So this is what we got done for the base so far. And we don't have anything in here either. So this is all fairly empty. I just want to find... There we go. Now equip this. I'm gonna just destroy this. Get rid of that. If you didn't know, that's what crowbars are for. I think you can use other tools as well just to clear some rubbish out of your base. I think that's the only two from memory. I did this as well in the previous... in the video that I ended up having to completely scrap. It's a really good thing. It was like 4 hours long before I edited it, so anyway, it's all good. Chuck that in there, put that back in here, like that. So what guns do we have? Got that and that. We also we sorted through all this already, but it's all good. It hurts. Alright, let's try again. So we're here on the map. I want to go through and see what we can find. I'm definitely going to want to loot this again. I need 2 level 0 key cards. We did that in a video that didn't work. So, like I said, just going to restart it again so you guys can actually hear me and... we can advance together. I was also saying that I really want to loot this place, the oil rig. I reckon it'd be so cool. I know it's difficult, so we need to get some gear and get something ready. Alright, let's get a move on. I so hope vehicles spawn in a fast fashion. How much ammo do we have? We should have enough. We do. And I had to do this before as well. So that's my stuff in there. Alright, so this stuff is the stuff I'm going to sell eventually and also disassemble. I just want to make sure I get my ammo out, the ones that we are using, because I tried to reload before and I found out that you couldn't. So I'm just going to grab the ammo that we are using and put it over here. And I also want to move this over here, put that there, so we can put the ammo in a good position. So it's ready for use. So we're using 308 and 762, which we don't have a ton of. Yeah. Oh, we do have some. It's just a little bit further down. Okay. So I'm going to put that in there. Put all this away, seeing that we're not using it. This needs to get moved. Sorry guys, I just want to fix this. It bothers me when it's not sorted out. I want to loot this just to get some more medication, because I don't think we have a whole lot. We got enough. How much food do we have? Got a decent amount of food as well. Yeah, come over here. Get my frustration out on you guys. Ooh. Wrong one. 23, 16, 8. Ours is stronger. And I wanna loot this. Sorry, I keep saying this. I'm so used to talking to my kids. Got a nice little hit on me. And I want to eat some food. Yeah, I think my favorite food to get in this game is MREs, purely just for the water and the food that it can provide. So, and doing that, you get to save a bit more inventory space instead of having to stock up on water bottles and all that jazz. But I definitely want to see if I can get some more building materials and storage, and hopefully a vehicle, which should be doable. I've already done it once, I can do it again. Keep that. I want to put that in this one actually, right there. Put that in there. Yeah, come on boys and girls. Looted, nothing. That's alright. Yeah, I had to muck around with my mic a little bit to see if my mic was a problem, but it's not really much of a problem. It's more OBS just decides not to connect my device when I log in to the PC, so it's done that a couple times now. Read, put that in there. There's no vehicles we can claim as ours, no. Rags I don't really like carrying. I like carrying these. Go upstairs. I don't know how many flights of stairs we got to go up before we hit the top. Seeing that we looted that green crate in, I think it was episode 1, it will no longer be something we can loot, but we can always loot the boss. He will spawn back in every time we load in. He'll respawn, and so will the other zombies. So that's good, especially it being close to our base. We can loot somewhat pretty efficiently. Chuck this inside. Where's that ammo? Here. Yeah, we need to get like a proper ammo container, a secondary one. And I think this is the roof. Yeah, so we can just go all the way down now. It's gonna make me dizzy. Ooh. I want to see if I can go to the same routes we made. I did just before. Keep that. I killed a rabbit. The Sado. Come over here. What did the rabbit do to you, man? Poor little rabbit. Cute little white one as well. Yeah, come this way. Leave the rabbits alone. Bro, you're literally on your way to me. You're just like, nah, rabbit. I'm hungry for the rabbit. At least eat your food after you take it out. What is that over there? Another rabbit. Ooh. Yeah, come over here. Let me take you out. There we go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite zombies. This cracks me up. One young office lady. 82, 19, 11. That might be a little bit better. And I'm gonna unload that, chuck that there. Steal this one. $82, 19, 10. Ours is better. Get flanked on the right side as well. Bring them together a little bit. Think smarter, not harder, they always say. I don't know who they are, but... Ooh, thank you for the sniper ammo. I really appreciate it. Yeah, nah. Already checked that one. Knife, not really useful to me. Does it say what it can be used for? Nah. Ah. Quickly loot this. Yeah, attract all the zombies, why don't ya? Okay. Come over here. Aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Not really anything I want. So you get mostly fuel from here. But you can also get a chance of getting a repair kit, which can also be quite helpful if you just want to look for a vehicle especially. I just gotta remember where that vehicle was, because we did grab one, but yeah, I'm gonna keep saying this. But the video we just tried to make, we found one. I'm just gonna fill that bag with fuel. Ooh, that's good. Very good. So now we can chuck this stuff in here. Sellables. What are you sneaking up on me for? Not very nice of you to stalk me like that. So I'm going to put all my parts in here. Anything that I can use for crafting. That can go in there too. Leave that there for now. Ammunition. So yeah, this is where we've been putting it all. Chuck that in there. Put that there. So random tools. So we can place that to... Could have done that before. I just forgot it was in there. We did get the base looking pretty schmick, but yeah. We also found a vehicle. So now I gotta run all over the place again. Come on, zombies. Nothing. So we're heading up this way. We can try and see. We can. Been all through here. Why don't we? What's here? It's not gonna tell you. Why don't we just head down south and see what we can get from there? Abandoned camp. Just trying to remember what POIs can give you. Yeah, we can go to the petrol station. We'll do that. It's just up here to our left. And I'll quickly loot this building, seeing that it's got some decent stuff in it. Yeah, come over here. Why, thank you so much for the ammo. Did I loot you? No. Chuck that in there. Don't really need that. Yeah, with the coolers you kind of need to crouch to their level. You make me jump a little bit. Don't need that. Alright, let's go see if we can loot this gun crate and find some other stuff to find. Yeah, I found a jukebox. So I found out, and I've now understood that anything that, like a radio that you get, or even a car radio, it won't, there's no music that you can play, there's no stations that you can actually put on. So there's no point of getting a jukebox or a radio or anything like that, which is kind of good for us. We don't have to carry so much then. There's nothing behind the stairs, nope. I'm not sure if you can hear my kids right now, but before they were having screaming battles, challenging each other who can scream the loudest. As kids do. Might as well eat something, seeing that it's there. Get some of that, chuck that in there, eat that. Might take that, because you can use these to make noise makers. And it has a lot, like a further reach than just whistling. So you can get the attention of a lot more zombies in the area rather than just whistling. Or you can use a car horn. Car horns are pretty good too. That's if you get one, like a car, I mean. Lamp, nah, don't need that. Chuck that there. What was in there? Gunpowder. I'll chuck that there then. Ooh, cloth. Yeah, cloth, you can use cloth for a couple different things actually, so it's probably good that we take as much as we can. Drink that. Might grab the other bottle of water too, just to drink it. And then we'll drop the empty bottle itself. And I'm pretty sure the gun crate's on this level too behind me. Yeah. Which we can actually loot. How much? 3, 6. That's stronger. But yeah, I'm super keen to see what the next update's coming out to be, because apparently they're going to be adding some new POIs, so point of interests. And I'm really keen to see what that POI is going to be like to play in. The POI is going to be like I think it's a power plant or nuclear power plant or something like that. And I reckon it's going to be pretty cool. I can imagine the radiation. So you'd have to have radiation and radiation masks. Sorry, just another brain fart from your boy. One last thing to loot. Ooh, sledgehammer. We don't have one of those. I'm just gonna move some stuff out of the way so I can pick this up. Can damage rocks and trash objects. One of the bigger things to actually pick up, but I think crowbar is a little bit more efficient for infantry space. Might as well grab the other one too. Alright. Looking pretty schmick in our get up too. If we can get like the full riot clothing, except for the helmet. There's better helmets that I'd rather put on instead of the riot helmet, but I reckon it'd be really cool to be dressed in all black. So take that. Yeah, I was asking before in the other attempt how you guys prefer to play. If you play first person or third person, for those who have played this before, and what you prefer to use. I've always liked third person with games like this, especially if you pick up gear and you put it on, you can actually see it on your person. I've always liked that. But if you couldn't, then there's just no point of using third person in my opinion. Blood moon is upon us, so it's going to get dark very quickly. I'm actually going to put our sleeping bag down. Can't sleep yet. What's the time? So in about 30 seconds roughly. In-game 30 seconds. It's so cool, you can see their eyes glisten and shine and sparkle. I'm gonna pick it up and quickly move it back to where it was, right there. I think old mate's stuck over there. Stuck looking at the rubbish. Grab that. Oh, there's two of them over here. Ow. Not very nice of you. Little ankle bite. Oh, he broke my leg. Of course he did. That one little slap. Don't need any more fuel. We got plenty of that. Don't need that. I'll grab that. Any crafting materials I kind of want to pick up as much as I can because it does come in handy when you least expect it. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix my chair. How much scrap metal do we have? 30 there. So we just looted that. Where can we go now? Just get rid of the marker. I kind of want to just keep heading south. What's that over there? Looks like a big shopping center as well. A big office building. Oh, that made me jump a little bit. Helicopter crash. That was to my left. I think it might have been that one. Or that one. Yeah, I think it might be worth, going down south. We might even have a better chance finding a vehicle. Yeah, once we get a vehicle, it's going to be so much easier to avoid zombies and less chances that you're going to get mauled. Made me jump a little bit. I wasn't expecting him to, that one to come in so quick. Another sprinter to my right. Dropped him. It's always good to try to take out the explosive zombies. Explodey dudes. Yeah, probably not a good idea to enter a fight with hardly any stamina. But that's okay, I guess. Get some more scrap. Might go down. I might go down this way, and we can loot this building as well as we go through. Sprinter. Sometimes you can find some good material stuff here too, like generators, like bigger generators. I'm after a big yellow one. They're the better ones to use because they have a bigger area of effect to power like lights and other stuff. Take that. $30. Just take the hatchet that I have. It's a bit of a shame, not really much anything good there. Ooh, we might have found a vehicle, and we have. Oh, that's the one I really want too. That's a really good vehicle to get. Especially now, that's pretty much the one I always roll with. Let's repair the baby up. Ah, that's so good. Now we don't have to run around everywhere. Get some fuel. Yeah. Alright, now we can go some distance. Let's go to... I want to find somewhere that looks like a warehouse. Or something along those lines. Maybe here. Yeah, we'll go there. See what we can find there. And we can get there in a jiffy now that we have a vehicle. Oh! Oh, that was a bit of a painful landing. What's gonna be really, really helpful to find or to get cargo drops that the planes drop. Ow. Too busy looking at the church over there. Seeing what's around that. They mostly give you clothes. Haven't really found anything good there as of yet. Ooh, hold on. That might be worth something to loot. Oh, it's a police station. Man, these boys can take a lot of hits. Definitely take some rad pills. They will come in handy. Yeah, come over here, mate. Get a bit of a speaking to. Let's see if I can draw some of them out that I can't see. These are the only two left. Thank you for the rad pills. Very generous. Young lady. Don't walk into the barbed wire. I'm curious to see if you can find anything good in here. Read, can't read. I'll just chuck that there. Ooh. Riot police jacket. We got the riot pants. Might as well put that there. Just gotta go for the looks, you know. Chuck that there, put that on. We need to find, oh no, never mind, we've got one there. We can actually go also go to a radiated area. I read one? Yes, that's good. Got another axe there. 30% durability. $35, $21, $18. Exactly the same as this one. Might as well just drop it and swap it for the more durable one. 2 gun crates. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 121. This one's better. And it has a filter in it. Filter there. Drop that, don't need it. Unload, what's in here? Nothing. Gonna keep that. Shell casing. Keep that, don't need that. Not too bad. A pretty decent weapon, that is. Ooh, this is... Okay, I was not expecting such a decent amount of that. Not bad. Put that in there. Remove this and chuck the shotgun shells in there. We don't need them out, seeing that we don't use shotguns. 42, 19, 7. This one's better. I don't use big guns like that either, but they do come in handy, especially when you're versing a lot of zombies all in one spot. But then again, that's what grenades are for. I'll grab the AK, I'll grab the MP5, and we'll stay with those for now. Grab this, don't need that. Riot gloves. Almost got the full getup. We might be able to find some decent stuff here too. And probably take out the boss that lives here. Wherever he is. There he is. Come on, big dude. Just trying to see where they're heading. Come here. Nice? Nope. Nothing nice for me. Thank you for the lockpicks. Man, I really want to get a scope for this thing. Actually, what we can do is we're gonna see if we can grab this stuff that's over here. And there's also a green crate that we can loot here as well, and I'm hoping that we can actually find somewhat of a scope for the sniper. Don't have to, but boss battles are usually kept to the end anyway in most games. Keep that. We don't need fences because we've already got a fenced place at the moment. Completely empty. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. We can use that. We've already got a lamp. Fire station might have something good. Always good to take a repair kit if they've got any. Nope. Alrighty. Nothing good on you. Man, and most of the stuff is empty. Far out. Cash. Pickaxe. Read that. Read these. Yeah, so with these books here, anything that has like the white circle or anything that looks like that, you can read it. But anything that looks like this, like, you can only wait to be able to read them at certain points. I was expecting him. Oh, that's not good. Might as well eat some food while we're here too. Unload. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can find anything that's actually useful. That's not too bad. Let's read and move on. Cash, glue, scrap metal. Anything in this bin that might be useful? Chuck that there, chuck that there. Completely gutted out house, okay. There's something here. Shirt. Don't need that. I'll take the smartphone any day. Might as well eat it. Oh, there's the green crate. Ooh. Unload that. MP5 mag. I'm gonna take it off that and give this one a bit of a facelift. Chuck that grip on there. Take this. We'll keep the Lecky magazine. Bullets, please. Chuck it on there. Wait, did I? Yeah. Alright, now let's take out Mr. Boss. He will not be missed. 24, 22, 9. No, I'll keep this one. Yes, you can whack, my friend. I tried to whack and it didn't let me. Where's Big Man? Where did he go? It's a little scary. Is he in the building? I think he might be in the building. Or I'm possibly just blind. Can't see him anywhere. You can also get down into the subways, but it's not going to do us any good due to us not having night vision. We do have a light, so... Oh, yeah, we could probably try and see what we can do down there. Seeing that we can't find Big Man. Get him there. No. He's going to be in the left somewhere because I saw him that way. Alright. Let's get the guns out. 35, 23, 14. Not worth it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. 88, 22, 10. That one is much better. A bit of an improvement. Ooh, run, 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 run. I have an invisible axe. Why do I have an invisible axe? How did he die? Another Jenny. I don't want that Jenny. I want to see if I can find a better one than that. It's the first time my axe became invisible. That was really weird. And the fact that I could still take out that zombie was magical. And nothing less. First person help in this situation. Pretty dark down here. Good for selling and also good for fixing up your filters for your radiation masks. Not really anything good. Something good. 25, 16, 7. That one's better. Some more concrete. I'll take that light. Thank you, sir. It's a lot harder to see without night vision goggles than I thought. Might need to reload, hey. That might help. No one's waiting for us up there. It might be nighttime. It's nighttime. I might quickly sleep here. Get that out. Pick it up. Move it back. Don't need the light anymore. So we're not really finding anything good for the base here. And I don't know where Big Man's gone. So I'm gonna keep going this way. Oh, big bomb. Ooh. Let's have a look. What's going over here? These might be bandits. I think they are. Yep, that's a bandit. And I missed. And I missed again. And I hit him. And I missed. Ooh. That's a sniper. And I had no bullets. I can run them over if I wanted to. But what's the fun in that? What are you doing over there? I'm surprised I got that. Grab the axe out. You're gonna need a couple hits, aren't you? Ooh. 83, 21, 8. Not as good as ours. Oh, very nice of you sitting behind my car like that. Creep. Sheesh. I'm gonna drive up to this body. Now we're gonna loot the other two down there. Now we have another weapon. Thank you for the money. And the ammo. And the bullets. I'm gonna blow up this massive nuke. we should be far enough back. But just in case. Oh, I accidentally pressed G and now I'm burning. That's not cool. I thought I was far enough back. That's right. That's why I set the spawn point. Oh my gosh. Gotta love that. Ooh. Very nice of you guys. Ooh, and a red one. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna place this quickly. This is the generator that I've been wanting. Like that. Yeah. And this little guy can get picked up. And you can go in here. Do we have any fuel? Did I drop any fuel in here? I did too. Happy I did. I had a feeling I was gonna die, but I'm like, nah, I'll be alright. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right. Wasn't very right. Unload. All this stuff is really good, but I can't carry it all. Oh well. Got what we need. And it has a filter on it, which is good. We're just gonna go this way. I'm just happy we got a decent mast this time. I wasn't even expecting to have a cargo drop right in front of our house. Well, at least I wasn't the only one who died. Everything that was in that vicinity is also now dead too. So it's just a matter of just going in, looting, and going back out again. You have let me down. I think it happened because of the Molotov, to be honest. It just stopped me from being able to spawn there. Which would make a lot of sense. Nothing good. Chris Vector. Did we pick one up? No, but I will keep it just in case we do. Chuck that on there. 6, 6. There we go. I'm gonna take the mag off of it. Surely there's enough room. Somewhat. There. A Deagle magazine. Loot everything? Yeah. And then you've got this little tent in here. Medical crate. Alrighty, what's ahead of us? Another one of these, which we can actually go and loot as well. I'm gonna use my truck to lure them over. Go around. They're all in that one spot now. Oh, that made me jump. I don't know why. I thought there was something next to me. Why did I jump like that? That's so dumb. Explodey boy? No, thank you. Doggy, doggy. Human. Thought I heard something. Thank you for the ammunition. Well, now, at least now we can loot freely. Sure, nothing in there. Drink some water, might as well. That's it. We'll grab the table. That would be good. Nothing in here. Medical crate. Oh yeah. Take that, take that. Briefcase. Ooh. Ooh, 2 level 2s. Yeah, okay. Actually, wrong wallet. I'm gonna keep my money in there. My money and my credits in that one. Take the ammo. There we go. Unlock, take, unload. Put it on there. Cool. Another one. That was easier for some reason. Ooh. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a mag for the SVD. Chuck that in there. Check that. Nothing. Pretty sure we looted everything now. Yeah. Now let's go back to the vehicle. 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 Right, where are we going now? So we just looted this one and this one. Where's a good spot to go to? Take that away. We can go here. I know that's a construction site. Oh, there's so many markers on my screen. I'm so confused why there's 3 markers on my screen. I don't know. It's going to irritate me a little bit. A little bit. Literally. Not today, mate. Nothing on you, nothing on you. Stacy. Loot that. Should we take the fridge? Nah. Don't think you can really use what you want to use it for. If it was me, I'd just convert it into a massive gun case, but I don't think you can put weapons in that thing. Another bag, a GPS, another wallet. Lootable? No. Anything on the balcony? No. That's a shame. And what's in this one? Oh, this got a rooftop. I doubt there's anything up here though. Yeah, there's nothing. Sorry if you can hear my kids. They got the morning crazies. Don't really want the couch. I want functionality, not anything we don't really need. I wonder if you can do anything with these cars, like break them down or anything. Do we have a sledgehammer? We do. I might see if we can do that just so I can learn something here. Drop. Nothing. That's sad. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to do that before the game was pretty far developed. What is that? Another... Where are we? We are going to loot that as well then. Might as well. Might as well. Ooh, and another vehicle. Ooh. A red and black one. That's a little cooler. Oh, there's a dog. I don't like doggies. Go away. Come over here. That's right. Later, pooch. I can just keep shooting the car, bro. And it's going nighttime already. Can you please climb up there, bro? Sheesh. Yeah, a little trick that I found out. You can aim, and as you better aim out, like as soon as you let go of the right mouse button, press F and you can sleep without having to be directly on top of your bed. Put that back there. How did that miss? How did that miss? Oh, no meds. Man. I am right here, right near where I died. Oh, that's good then. At least I'm not up. Whoop whoop. The game's being friendly now. Look at them. Like floor crabs. Don't want to go into the radiation where I know I'm not going to survive. And there's dogs. How am I meant to go in there? I'm gonna have to grab my car. Is that a friendly dog? Hope so. I'll have to drag this guy over here. Yeah, come over here. Before I die. Come on, bro, just die. Sheesh. Man, the dog's doing work. He's taken out 2 of them on his own. Here comes number 3. That's a good pooch. Now I just hope he doesn't come for me, because I will not be ready for that. Alright, now this time I'm going to actually make sure I've got it all in there. Alright, let's do this again. Sheesh. Storage. Storage. Reload. Ooh, there's a landmine there. And I ran around. That was a little lucky. Hello, young lady. Have a good sleep. Ooh. Why are you here? Oh, must have kinked. Again, really? Can you climb on a car? Made of soap, is it? Of course. I was hoping to just get in and out of here, but no. I didn't, so what happened there, sadly, was the fact that I didn't put any medication in the hotbar after I died from the big bomb. And I was sitting there trying to like spam the healing button and yeah. Wasn't healing because it wasn't in my hotbar. Lesson learned. I hope. At least you guys are crawlers and nothing else special. Just in case. Nope. Seven, 6. Want some batteries in that for sure. Take those. There's also an ammo box here. I've looted this place a couple times on my other account, so that's how I know that. And now, yeah, if you see me like fling it, it's because it gets stuck for some reason. On mine it does, at least. I don't know if anyone else has to go through that. Three. I'm gonna put some stuff in my car. And trying to remember not to step on that landmine that I saw. Even though it is... Ow. Storage. Put that in there. Do I have enough room for everything? What am I doing, man? Brain's just not working today. When is it working? It's a good question. I don't know. How did you hit me? Easy. This is one of my favorite looking guns. It looks so cool. Put that on it. And this is all looted. Did I loot this as well? Yeah. 30, 23, 17. Take it just in case. I'll compare it with the other one when I'm in a safe area. Man, today's not my day, is it? Where are we going? Ooh. Abandoned truck? Sure. Let's try not to die here. Now make this final shot. I'm scavenging, salvaging and reloading at the same time, which I did not know you could do that. I didn't know if it was anything useful, but yeah. I don't think that's it either. I think there's another another one out there somewhere. But I'm gonna be taking his stuff. If I can get a scope on this sniper, I'll be very happy. Okay. What is that? Military. Unload. Unload. Thank you, sir. Unload. Did I get everything from you? Yes. I'm gonna bring my car up so I can grab those weapons. I did not loot you. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. You were so close to me. I didn't pick what I wanted to pick up. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working today, is it? It's working fine before, but 39, 23, 5. So this one is a lot better. And yes, this time put it inside your vehicle. And then this one is 41, 19, 4. Nah. Not my cup of juice. And here we go. I am happy with that, Mr. Lieutenant. Really? Really? Alright, let me... What's in this? What's in that? I can put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. I moved it. Can we pick it up now? We can pick that one up. Can we pick this one up? Yes, we can. And another dead bandit, which is very good. Very good for us, you know. And then that bandit over here. I apologize for the muck arounds of this episode. For some reason I decided to shoot a bomb and the game acted like it was point blank, which it could have been. That's where we were going. We're trying to go there so we can get some loot. Is it in that direction? Yes. Again, I got way too many markers on top of my screen. I don't know why it does that. It's a little frustrating. But it's okay. Man, that dog did some work. There's even dead zombies over there. Wherever that dog went, I have no idea. And we are going to a construction site. Oh no, he fell over. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was easier than it's been before. Than every other time. Sorry, that's annoying me. Medical crate. Chuck that in there. Doesn't give you anything. Good man. Poor police officer. He died while sitting on the toilet, he did. Sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Might check these houses just in case. I might find something of importance. And I cannot be bothered using my axe. Oh, there's a gun safe here. What? What? I didn't know that. Who was that? Wandering trader. We can go sell some stuff to him in a second, if he survives. If, and that's a really big if. Can I put the ACOG on here? Yeah, might as well do something with that. G90, G18 and G18, 24, 15, 4. Ours is still better. Tell me something I don't know. No. Sync. No. No. Ah, come on, mate. Read. Nothing. What's in this? Mikasa Sukasa. It's good to hear that he's still alive. And that is an M9. That in there. Can I open this? No. It'd be cool if you can find some stuff in those shipment containers. Would be cool. He gave me my can back. Thank you, sir. Can I open this? Lockpick. I was not expecting that. Stupid. There we go. Loaded. What? Was not expecting that. Sheesh. Military supplies completely surprised me. We're gonna have to sort some of this stuff out when we go back to camp. 23, 13, 5. Yeah, give me that. 4, 7, not worth it. A Desert Eagle. What don't we need? I guess we can drop these for now. Just chuck that in there. Take that. Armor repair kit. Repair. Ammo. Ammunition. Heat. Oh, I didn't realize that was lootable. Hey, hey, stop running. Come back here. What do you... 800, do we even have that much? Yes, we do. I'll drop the fuel. 89%. 47. That's a little better. And then I will sell this back to you if I can. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep it on the floor. Equip it. Maybe if I can do that. No. That's very, very sad. Well. This episode has been full of problems. And I caused some of it. Trying to be humorous. And it backfired. Pretty bad. Pretty badly it did. Can repair some of this stuff. I can't repair that. I can repair this. And this. Just keep it topped up, I guess. Well, we found two things, which is better than nothing. Oh, I don't want to go there like that. Come on. There we go, far out. Scary. Where are we? Oh. Let's just go this way then. Yeah, I don't even know where Boss Man went. Some smoke over there. Can you not climb up that? Oh. That's the whole point of giving it a forward drive. If it doesn't forward drive. Oh, I don't want to go back down. I'm holding D, but it's not going anywhere. Scuba car. And it's going dark. I'm very curious to see where they would actually put that new POI that they're going to be putting in the game. I have a feeling it might be at the top left of the map. Would make sense. Scuba car. I turned a little prematurely. Oh, it's so good to be back here. This time with the car that I actually wanted. Close that. Alright, well, seeing that we're back here, I'm just gonna do some base stuff. And then I will come back and, yeah. Alrighty, welcome back. So I ended up trying to minimize as much clutter as I could. I've still got to do some disassembly stuff, but not too much craziness. I'm gonna keep that there and keep all that there. These ones there I'll keep. And we can go and sell these. But let me show you. So we've got our tables, the 4 tables that we had. Our crafting bench for base materials, walls, ceilings, foundations, chests, turrets. Battery charging bench is something that I really want to get and put in here because it's going to be helpful because it charges our radiation filters and our batteries. I think that's all it does, what it's used for, but it's really helpful when you go and come back. You can always just charge it. And you can also get a watchtower, gates, so many different things you can just build, a water well, just a lot of good things that you can use that for. And then you've got obviously the crafting bench, we already know. Make some good stuff with that. I made some noisemakers as well, 5 of them. That's how you make it. You need a can, 2 nails and 5 gunpowder just to make 1 noisemaker, and I've made 5 of them. I can make more if I wanted to, but I'll just keep it with 5. And then you got this disassembly bench where you just chuck, for example, just chuck that in there, dismantle it. It gives me high quality steel, which is good for me. And oh yeah, I've also stocked up whatever we could in here. I've emptied this out, so when we go for another run in episode 4, we can try get some more loot. I've also put the other guns in here, ones that I couldn't carry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I done goofed this episode. I killed myself twice technically. The second time I died was my fault, and the first time I died was my fault. But we finally got a vehicle. We got some more stuff for the base. I set some lights down as well. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe. Almost hit 100 subscribers, so if you can smash that sub button, it'd be awesome to hit 100 subs. A little big milestone. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope my day makes your days feel better. But yeah, God bless you guys. Stay up, stay cheery. Cheers.